Good morning and welcome to our presentation. But first, I would like to introduce ourselves. I am Hafizul Ekal bin Hamid John and also Nur Shafika binti Mujang that come along to present her parts. So, we both are going to talk about the workspace. So, how the workplace should be in the industrial matters? Well, in order to answer the question, we need to know some aspects that should be emphasized, which are the condition of the workspace, the design, chair design that will be presented by me, safety hazard and prevention system which will be presented by Nur Shafika. The first one, the condition of the workplace. So you may ask why the condition of the area should be number one. One thing, which is the employee's mentality towards the workplace. If the employees feel uncomfortable with the condition of the workplace, it can with a bad working quality. With that, the conditions should be taken as the precedence. Make sure the workplace is installed with a good ventilation system, so air and gas status or AGS can be controlled appropriately. After that, make sure the temperature of the workplace in adequate conditions. If it's too hot, install some air conditioners. But if it's too cold, install the heaters. And don't forget about insulating the compound, like the anti-static floor and wall. It might sound rare to happen, but ground cables are always in the run. Move on to the design. Lightings are playing a big role here. To get yourself in a good mood while working, you need to make sure your lighting is soft, like full spectrum light and natural light, so you won't get dizzy and fatigue caused by bad lighting. Plus, you may have the potential of having blurry view if you didn't get enough light while working. Also, the color of the place. I suggest aqua or lavender as both colors give a calming mood at the workplace. Now, the final part of mine, the chair design. The chair is way important for the employees, even you. So, the chair pad should be made of soft foam, which provide comfort to the sitters. Next, the important thing. The chair should be designed ergonomically. I take this seriously because there's a lot of cases of bad postures, back pains, and bad spinal cords. Roll over, the chair can be easily movable, so it will give this working smoothness on the employees, just like moving from one area to one area. Last but not least, the chair height can be adjusted. So this is related to bad postures as I talked about earlier, because you need to align yourself towards the monitor you are looking at to prevent back necks. So that's all for me. Thank you so much for your attention. Now I pass this presentation to my fellow members. No Shafika.
Good afternoon. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shafika binti Bujang. So today I want to talk about safety and hazard prevention system at workplace. At first, electrical. Any live wires can harm people, whether they touch it directly or indirectly through some sort of conducting object or material. Other than that, shock can cause severe permanent injuries such as paralysis of a broken leg while falling from a high floor. So the safety step is maintaining all electrical installation, choosing the right equipment for the job, and replacing any damaged section of cable. Second, fire. We all probably learned about fire safety in elementary school, so having fire alarm and detector throughout the building should be no-brainers. Then, fire extinguisher throughout the building serve as part of a common workplace plan of action in case of an emergency. Highly flammable material should be handled properly. Electrical equipment not in use need to be switched off, and even something as simple as totally putting out a cigarette butt are precautionary measures. So the conclusion is ergonomic demands a two-way approach, namely fitting the job to the worker and fitting the worker to the job. Then, the two-way adaptation process is mainly determining by man's abilities and disabilities. Ergonomic is interdisciplinary. We must take safety consideration from operational and maintenance point of view. That's all. Thank you.